Today we have to discuss about the topic is Kaposi's sarcoma in non-epithelial tumors. The Kaposi sarcoma it is a multicentric and proliferation of vascular and spindle cell components. It is rare in oral cavity if it occur seen in palate and gingiva. If it is rare in a oral cavity, this lesion is rare in oral cavity. If it occur in oral cavity, seen in palate and gingiva, it is caused by human herpes virus because these human herpes virus can incorporated into especially in the endothelial cells of lymphatic vessels and can alter the DNA of the endothelial cells. As a result, increase in vascular and spindle cell components. So, it is frequently seen in patient with HIV or AIDS patient because this HIV or AIDS patient having low immunity. These people are immunocompromised peoples, so they are easily affected by Kaposi's sarcoma. Clinically, it is four forms. In classic type, moreover, 60 years age peoples are commonly affected in Eastern European descendant. Men's are mostly affected. And there is a multiple bluish purple macules on skin, especially in lower extremity below the hip. These people having multiple macules on skin. It is slow growing and painless. In endemic type, it is common in Africans and found in young age. It is more aggressive than classic. As a result, it begins in the skin but grows rapidly to involve the other tissues, especially lymph nodes and gut. In epidemic type, 40% of homosexual AIDS patients having this kind of Kaposi sarcoma. It is not localized to lower leg. It is not only in the lower legs but also seen in the mucosal area, gingiva, especially in gingiva and palate and lymph nodes, internal organs, etc. The patient may have AIDS-related gingivitis and oral cavities suspect to this kind of Kaposi's sarcoma. In transplant associated, those people who have done in especially kidney transplant, those who are receiving immunosuppressive drug, two, these people are immunocompromised. As a result, there is a more susceptibility to Kaposi's sarcoma. Those who are receiving a long within a long period of time, those who are receiving a immunosuppressive drug, these people are suspected to Kaposi's sarcoma. Histologically, it is classified into three stages. One is patch stage. This is a patch stage, and this is a plaque stage. This is a nodular stage. In plaque stage, there is a small veins and capillaries which appear as slit-like space. Here is the slit-like space around the small veins and capillaries. Here is the dilated blood vessels around small slit-like space, and the vessels are lined by plumpy, mildy, atypical endothelial cells. These slit-like spaced vessels are lined by plumpy, mildy endothelial cells. And there is a in plaque stage there is a proliferation of slit-like vascular channels with the development of spindle cell. Actually, the spindle cells are developed from the virus altered the endothelial cells. This herpes virus can alter the DNA of the endothelial cells. As a result, increase in number of spindle cells from these endothelial cells, and this form a slit-like vascular space. As a result, there is an increase in number of spindle cells and vascular space also seen. In nodular stage, spindle cells increases to form a tumor-like masses, and all histologic features are prominent than plaque stage. The slit-like vessels are irregular, so the blood vessels can easily rupture. As a result, extravasated blood will be seen in the area. The blood vessels can rupture. As a result, these blood vessels will be seen in the area. This is called as extravasated blood. These bloods can phagocytosis by the inflammatories, phagocytosis by the cells. As a result, hemocysteine pigment will be seen. Also, mononuclear inflammatory cell infiltrate are also seen. And it is a flattened endothelial vascular cleft is positive for CD31 and 34 and Ulex europaeus, because these are endothelial markers to stain the endothelial cells. Here we see there is a dilated endothelial cells, vascular endothelial cells around small slit like capillaries will be seen. This is a plaque stage. And there is a treatment is smaller or localized surgical excision or low dose irradiation or intralesional chemotherapy or sclerosing solution will be given. In larger and multifocal, there will be systemic chemotherapy will be given. Thank you.